good side. There's oil on this, and I put it face down, and I trim off with my razor, or with this little tool here. Otherwise, you could use an X-Acto knife. But I trim it around the edges. And I use wax paper so I can flip it all around. Whoops, I think I got a little short there. Okay. And then across here. Okay, then what I do, instead of smushing it up, is I take the edge of this and pull like this. These are all made up instructions, by the way. Pretty talented, aren't I? And then you can push on this and then rotate it around and pull this side up. Whoops. And then over here. And then you're going to take your razor blade again and let it lay level and cut the little pieces off that have bubbled over the top. There's that. See, that's not really good. Oh, I should have used the other. But you can take your roller. There's a crease right there in the clay, and I don't want that. So you take your roller and roll in both directions. You don't want to roll it too thin. This is also a time that you can use your finger and smudge it, or get this tool out and smudge that. But hopefully the design will. Okay. So then here it is, like over, and you want this all even, a nice smooth cut. And you're better off not picking it up like I did, because it has a tendency to get fingerprints and stuff like that. Now you're probably pissing your pants at this point, and you can't even watch the video because I'm so fucked up. Because that's something you want to publish in your video, fucked up. Okay, then you need to flip it over, but you can take your roller at this point and smush it on the sides to flatten that out too, so that, and this you can rub oil on your, and then you can rub oil on this so it doesn't stick, but then it puffs it up again, and you got to go back and cut this off so that it works, so that it keeps this flat. Then you're going to take your X-Acto knife and cut out the center switch and make sure that that's deep enough. And then I have this little metal tool that I poke in the holes, okay, where the screws are going to go. Then I pull it up ever so gently and punch out the center. Put that in your scrap pile. Nice cut. And then you take this thing, your tool again, and go back in the other way. Now this is ready to be decorated along with my other two switch plates. And then I put it on the baking sheet, and you don't get it in your work surface. So there you have it. And again, you have little imperfections that you don't like, you can roll them. And so I'll stick this out of the way. Now this has got, ooh, there's a little crack there that I don't like. So I get out the smoother. This, by the way, was bought at Craft Service on Monroe Avenue, because I couldn't find it, and I needed it for my PMC, but not Monroe Avenue, Alexander. Okay. And that looks pretty good. And then even if you don't like your edge, you could always roll a little sausage and roll that around and connect it as a bigger, just make sure you have room on your wall. Okay, Babs, good to see ya.